the United States hasn't per se yet asked for an interim government. If you remember, Secretary of State Blinken sent a letter, and there was also another document that talks about an interim or transitional period in the future. But what we are seeing now is obviously President Ghani pushing back and saying that he prefers elections 6 months down the road, something that is very impractical. We saw the last elections in Afghanistan in 2019 be extremely problematic, full of questions and allegations of fraud, and it took 6 months at least for it to result in some kind of arrangement. And the Taliban were not involved. And remember, almost half of Afghanistan is controlled by the Taliban, more or less. And so it's going to require the Taliban agreeing to this, and I don't think that they will, because they would like to see a political arrangement, a deal, or an agreement to move the process towards a transition. And that transition may include, as you said, an interim government and a reduction in violence, leading later on to hopefully a ceasefire, and for all Afghans to agree to, for example, a new constitution down the road. So it's a whole process, and I think Ashraf Ghani is trying to obviously do something that he thinks is to his benefit, but I think that most people think that it's not practical.